So how have the first couple months here been for you?
Really great. Yeah, I've been able to get a couple classes out of the way and meet all the guys on the team, have a bit of a kick, and really enjoying myself.
Do you feel that there's any difference between playing at the lower division as opposed to the FBS?
I think there is. Very much in the approach to studies and professionalism that these guys have been exposed to, and a greater sense of, these kids have been recruited since they're 16, 17, sometimes younger, and being comfortable with that sort of that pressure, and you said the way the guys handle themselves today in front of the media, it's quite impressive.
But at the same time, is that experience you got going to give you an advantage in that competition?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Well, I mean, do you think that having played and been in actual games gives you sort of an edge in competing for the starting job?
Definitely. Yeah, 100%. But I mean, a lot of it's what ingredient makes a recipe. It's a lot of things from playing last year at Weber State under a great coach, Coach Hill, playing Australian rules football. It gives me a little bit of a difference in terms of the way I approach kicking of football, and even my experience, working back home, I think gives me the perspective to go. I'm in a huge program, and also with a huge opportunity to win that job and really enjoy it.
What was it that made you decide to make the transfer? How did that process kind of unfold?
Yeah, it was sort of around Christmas time last year that I spoke to Coach Hill and said I'd like to further my education on a different track that wasn't available at Weber State, and also to test myself at a higher level of football. This is basically a bit of a leap of faith for me to say, I'm going to go home and I don't know where I'll end up, but back myself to make that jump.